We are live, fam. My name's EDM. We are streaming on Ark today. I'm just gonna mess around. We're doing some mutation breeding. We got a mutator, we got propagators, and we're gonna mess around with those today. We've been breeding some gigas, trying to combine their stats. We've had shiny gigas that we've combined their super stats basically into one giga. So now we have like a level 400 some odd giga here that we are just boosting to get crazy health and crazy melee. And we're going to bring him into boss fights. So that's the plan. I was going to run through this cave just to see what the damage was like. Because we just got these moved over. All these stats. So, let me just do a few chomps over here. See what kind of damage we're rocking with. Oh, it's so pretty. This is only gonna go up. This is no mutations. This is just straight damage out of the box. We are playing on the Fold server. You can come and play with us. If you search ASA servers, Ark ASA, look for the Fold in unofficials. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna put a comment, like a pinned comment, with the Discord as well, because we have a Discord. I should have one on Twitch right now, but let me hop over to the YouTubes and put it in there. Two seconds. Copy pasta. Pin the message. Perfect. Alright, message is pinned. So yeah, we're just gonna go through here, do a little bit of damage. But we are gonna be breeding mutations today. I feel like my Ark sound is just a little too high. I'm gonna lower that. Let's do the sound effects down there. I think that's a little better. Yeet. We'll just put all this meat that we're getting to in our bins at base. Since we are doing breeding, they will need it. Someone left a bat in here. Whose is this? Tribe of Fat Tony. Okay. So yeah, if you want to join our community, we stream EDM music, we stream Ark Ascended. I play this a lot. You don't want to know how many hours I've soaked into this. But we have a little friendly community. It's just 2 maps at the moment. We play on the Island and Lost Colony. So if you want to hang out, come make a little base. Pretty fresh community. We're pretty boosted as far as rates go, as you can tell from my mega damage here. We also have an in-game shop, so if you want to get in here, we have a gravestone. In case you die, you can just place that down and get all your kit back. We've got little starter dinos that you can get as soon as you get on the island or on Lost Colony. You can pop these out. And yeah, down the road, if you play long enough, you can get little mystery crates which have blueprints and gear inside of it, just from playing. So it's pretty fun. Definitely appreciates your time more than official server. Alright, this is pretty good. I think there's a drop over here. Possibly, maybe. All my damage text can get out of the way. No, not right here. Oh, there's one. Let's see what's in this guy. A Desmo BP. Alright, I'll take that. If I can get to it. Pretty cheap one, too. Nice. It's probably all I'll run in this cave. I just wanted to see what the damage was like on a base Giga. So let's hop back over to our base. We have this thing called Omega Teleporters as well. So you can put a little teleporter by your base. You don't need tech tier to get it. You just get it from an engram. And yeah, it's not bad. He took a lot of damage too for being a max saddle. He took a lot of damage. We're going to take a few things off of him. That's good. Good job. Alright. So I believe we had some eggs cooking. Yeah, these are 415 Giga eggs. So we have a 93 melee, 81 health. And again, we have Shiny Mod on here, so that's where I'm getting all these super stats from. There's Fierce, there's Endurant, there's Hefty, Dazzling, Burning tames, a Burning Fierce Lunar Carno, hello. So all these fun things to tame on here, and they spawn like every 5 minutes. They're pretty fun. One of my favorites is a mana. Oh, not this one. Where'd my other mana go? This him? Oh yeah. This is a lunar mana. So, for instance, where's my other mana? This is a regular mana. Okay. This is his jump. Okay. He jumps and lands. Jumps and lands. Okay. Lands quite quick indeed. You get a lunar. In this tame, you jump and you are in the air floating like moon gravity. Watch this. You could just float. Now you can get around the city like this. In fact, there's a little trick. Here, watch this jump. You jump and then do a breath at the peak of your jump, and you will just maintain the trajectory, maintain the speed of your jump. So like you can just literally fly over the entire city like this. I love it. This is my daily driver, so to speak. Oh, it's great. Anyway, let's get back into base here. Alright, those Giga eggs I popped. They go right over here. What were they, 415s? Yeah. Another thing I have is a mutator, which can boost the growth speed. So you see these little guys right here? Pop them down. I got this mutator. Create growth pulse, or boost growth pulse. So I'm gonna hit that. It's gonna give these guys a little buff. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. 6% to 20%, just like that. Boom. This guy's at 28. Mutator, when do you get that? Let me look. The Mutator you get at level 105 too. Just unlocks right away. Only costs 10 element. Super cheap. And you can do these pulses very fast. So it makes breeding really nice. We've combined the stats on these guys now. Oh boy, that guy's almost full. 60%. Gigas usually take a while. So that's pretty good. Once we get a few of these, we are going to do mutations on them. We're going to force mutations on these. And hopefully we'll get a melee. Hopefully we'll get health. Something like that. That's the goal. We also have a nanny right over here. Now this nanny auto imprints as long as there's food in here. It will auto imprint your babies. This SCS terminal, you can also raise babies inside cryos and they will imprint if they're inside of there. But you can boost the growth outside, so that's why I like to do it right outside here. That one's fully grown. A couple more seconds and we'll get them all fully grown. It looks like they all might be, actually. Yeah, they're all... Actually, no, one is still a baby, an adolescent. He's almost done. This guy here. Almost done. There he goes. Alright, get in the ball. We're now going to take these guys, put them in the propagator here. So we got a 415, a 415, and a 415. And we'll take out this guy, take out this guy. Now you're going to see just how fast these guys breed in the propagator. Well, let's see, this is taking them, what, 10 seconds to pop out an egg. We're going to get 2 eggs. And right now we're just wanting to breed a baseline, a bunch of gigas, okay? We want them all 415. Looks like that's my best combined stat. So those are some 415s. We'll go ahead and take these eggs, put them in our hatchery. You can either put them here in the incubator, but I like to put them in this hatchery. And this is a lower egg that didn't get all the stats, so we're just going to take that out and we'll just eat it. Okay. These will incubate quite quickly. They're about, what, 8% already? They go rather fast. And these guys are almost ready to mate again. The rates for breeding, I just boosted them like yesterday. So I'm having a blast breeding with them. Did a little bit of breeding yesterday. Just combining stats really. But today is more of a mutation farm. Get a couple more eggs here. These guys breed so fast. There's one, another 415. We should have another egg pop up here. Come on. There it is. Alright. And I just eject them, and it's right here. Oh, and it got picked up. So this is an auto pickup at the hatchery. And this egg is already at 75%. First two that we dropped. So they're going to go pretty quick. We're pretty much just multiplying our gigas over and over and over. In another 40 seconds, these guys will breed again. Yeah. Not bad. What else did we breed? Karkas? Yes. So we have 87 health on a Karka, 79 melee. Did we get them to combine or no? Oh yeah, there's an 87-79. And how much stam? Did we get a good stam? Thought we might have. Not really. 63 stam. So I'm looking for an 87 health, 79 melee, 63 stam. It looks like that's probably the best one. Let's just check. Yeah, 401. Oh, there's a 403. What's the difference there? Oxygen. Who cares? Who cares about the oxygen stat? Well, we can take these guys and breed them up as well. We're just gonna put them in here. Was this, yeah, this was the Karka. So we got a 403. Oh, this 401 will turn into a female. This is kind of a cool mod that I added. It's called Gender Swap. So it has these little gender swap potions. You just put them in the inventory here, and you feed it to them. This male is now a female. It's that easy. Put them back in here. I'm going to breed this 403 with all these females that are in here. And we'll see if we can get a few more. We're going to take this male out. Start breeding. So we're just looking for 403 eggs out of that. These guys are 415. Oh, this did a random mutation into stamina. I'm not going to keep that egg, though. I'm going to get rid of that one. We just want base 415, no mutation eggs. They're cooking. There we go. We got 5 of them cooking. Let's check these Karkas. They're still mating. And again, we're looking for a 403 egg. So, okay, here they are. We got one. Just one out of all of those. So these eggs we're going to take and just dump them. We don't want them. And they will breed again in about a minute. This egg farm goes quite fast. Very user-friendly. You can see we're just filling up here. Okay, what else do I got in here? I was doing some testing on doeds, but none of these are things I'm going to keep, so I'm going to get rid of them. I was just testing rates, because I increased them recently. Rexes, these guys are just going to be bait for more Karka taming, so I'm just going to pull them out, put them in the little bin. Little terminal here. We will name this Karka Taming Rex. Perfect. That's all these guys are for. Okay. Do a little house cleaning while we wait for these to grow. Any more 415 eggs? Almost. What about you guys? There's a 403. Perfect. These guys are garbage. We're just keeping the best ones. We're getting rid of all the rest. And this is filling up quite nicely. Okay. What else can I change? This just catches everything that I breed. So let's see what these carcas... I think these carcas are going to be garbage. We'll just turn them into kibble, basically. Yeah, we'll just turn all these carcas into kibble. So let me get rid of my adults. These should all be babies now. Thought I heard like a big dino out here. I need to get a parasaur. I might be hearing things. It's funny. Alright, 415 eggs, perfect. Nothing there. Just pop these in here. Alright, these guys are done. Done bred up. They're gonna pop these eggs. There they go. And then they get sucked up right into this auto cat. Looks like we got 2 of them. Nice. Alright. So we need a tame grinder. I don't believe I built one yet on this map. But we can. Let's go ahead and do that. Tame grinder. This thing is awesome. So we'll just put that right over here. And any tame that you put in here, it will grind up. Now I don't think babies count. Let's try. Okay. So you see this is how much you get. 26 hide, 39 meat, 67 raw prime. That's not great from a baby. Now if we take this baby, uncryo him, put him back in that box, now he's an adult, right? Put him in here, let's see how much I get. So I got 19 kibble, double the prime, 10 times the hide, and about 10 times the meat. So it's worth it to uncryo them. We're going to uncryo all of these babies. Might get crowded here for just a minute. But we're not keeping any of these carcas. They're all junk. It's part of breeding. You recycle tames. So these guys we're just getting rid of. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Make some kibble. This is the tedious part about breeding, is having to uncryo all these. Now I could have just tossed them on the ground or whatever, but since we are still quite fresh on this map, we're going to need every resource we can get. Especially building saddles for these guys. All this hide, all this meat, we'll put to good use. Okay, 29 carcas. Let's take everything out of here. Let's just see what 29 do. Carcas. Let's see what we get out of here when we grind every one. I'm thinking we're gonna have like, I don't know, 600, 400 kibble, something like that. Grind down tames. Here we go. 450 kibble, over 1,000 meat, and about 8,000 hide. That's pretty cool. Awesome. And we will put all that into Deddy storages. So where's the meat? It should shove all the meat in here. There it goes, 30k meat. All the hide went in. I don't have a thing for kibble. I have blue kibble. Let's make one. All the kibble will go in there. What else do I not have yet? Raw prime. All the raw prime will go in there. Anything else I can put in here? Cooked fish, I guess. Whatever. It's probably good. We throw metal arrows in there. See what's heavy in our bags. We'll throw spears in there because I hate collecting spears, but I do it sometimes. I don't want them in my inventory. All right, let's get rid of these blueprints. A little bit of housekeeping. All my blueprints go in this little bookshelf, and it is linked to my replicator, so I don't have to put blueprints in here. They all just sit in this bookshelf, and it's shared with blueprint sharing, so I can just pull this up. I type saddle, and all these engrams are blueprints that I've collected. These ones that are highlighted. So it's pulling those blueprints from that box so that I can use them here. It's pretty nice. Alright, let's see what more eggs we got here. We're looking for what, 415s? Yep. We're gonna keep all of those. Okay, Karkas. Oh boy. We want what, 403s? Yeah, there's a 403. There's a 403. All the other eggs, we are gonna get rid of. Perfect. All right, let's pop out these gigas, that Karka. They're all gonna hatch. Look at them go. They all go in this guy. And the process just repeats. So we have these baby gigas now. What do we want? The 415s? Let's pop all of them out and raise them quite fast. And we're going to use that mutation pulse, or the breeding growth pulse, just like we did earlier. Get them nice and big. Oh, at all of them. I have this separated by unsorted? No. I have a few more. Throw them out. Oh, they raise quite fast. Any others? That Karka. Let's see what Karkas we got. Just these two? Alright, that's fine. We'll throw them out as well. Alright, let's do that mutation pulse now. Or, I'm sorry. I say mutation pulse because I'm using the mutator. But it has all kinds of different pulses. We're going to do the boost growth pulse. Here we go. Boom. There it goes. Now all of these, look at how fast that guy raised. He's at 56% already. These Karkas are at what? 0%? Let's see what they turn into. This one guy. He's at 0 right now. About to pop up. This is the type of breeding I like. In and out. Come on. There it is. 50% already. Wow. I love that. If you like to breed, you want to come and play on these servers, you're welcome to join. Search unofficial servers in Ark ASA, and we are called The Fold. You should see it at the top of the screen. It says Lost Colony, PvE, Boosted Community. The Fold is what you're looking for. Let's pop these guys. We've got like 30 mods going right now, so a lot of quality of life stuff. More 415s. Karkas. We got more 403s. Got one. Perfect. All these other eggs, we're just going to toss. All the rest of these eggs, we're just going to toss. And when these are full adults, which they're getting there, we're going to put them in the propagators as well. So we'll get eggs much faster. Oh, look at them chowing. Chowing down. They're eating all my meat. Because they grew so fast, they're quite hungry. I bet this is losing meat like crazy. Oh yeah. Raw meat. It's just getting devoured. Just fine. We've got lots of it. At any rate, we're going to cryo these guys. We've got a few more babies that are not fully developed yet. This guy is. That guy is. That guy is. That guy is. That guy is. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. It's an egg. Kark. Perfect. Alright, so we are looking for females. So we're going to turn these two males, we're going to gender swap them. And then we're going to put them in our propagator. There they go. And they're going to be part of our base breeders, our default breeders. We just feed them that little gender potion, swaps them to female. We'll put them in here with these guys. Here, stop breeding. 415. We'll put all these guys over there. And again, it's just going to pop out a bunch, a lot faster now. This is the whole process. Alright, we're going to get rid of that. We'll get maybe 2 more breeds of these. We'll want maybe like 30 of them for base breeders. 30 is probably enough, a good base. We're going to put them all out in a row, do a mutation pulse, or like 10 mutation pulses, okay? Breed them once they're all mutation pulsed out of their brains. Grab those mutated eggs and do it again and again and again. So it'll take a little bit of element. We've got quite a few, but that's the whole process. We got some more 415s. That's what we're looking for. We'll get our Karkas because we have 403. This 403 needs to gender swap real quick. There he goes. Now there she goes. I'll put her in the box. Eggs, we'll take all those. And we will breed again. And again, we're just looking for base females here. Right now we only have 3 403s, but you'll see just how fast we get more of them. In here in the hatchery, we've got 1, 2, 3 more that are fully cooked, or 2 more that are cooked. 415 gigas. Yes, please. Those guys are done. It goes real fast. Once you get going, real fast. Look at all those guys. All right. We're looking for what? 403s, right? Yep. Egg, egg, egg. Perfect. We'll take the rest of these eggs. What do we do with them? We dump them. We don't need them. Over here, we're looking for 415s. Thank you. Come on with me. That egg we will destroy. Go back to our hatchery. It's a little repetitive, but believe me, the process will pay off. So we're going to get mutations quite fast. Those are bad eggs. I'm going to just dump them. So we've got a pile of bad eggs here. These will decompose and they take about 5 minutes per bag. It's all good. These are good eggs. Keep. Yeah, I'll come over here. This thing was empty when we started. Now we've got 34 eggs inside of it. And growing. Pretty good. Alright, here we go. Another 403. Perfect. These eggs are trash. Get rid of them. Take an elevator up here. Let me just take a look at my inventory. I don't need that Giga on me. Definitely don't need that one. That's probably just a trash one. Let's get rid of that. We're done with 409s. We'll just get rid of that. Put this guy in here. He was one of my base breeders. There we go. I'll put that mana away. Nice. Another 403. Another 403. We are cooking. More 415s. Thank you. Oh boy, we are about good on gigas, let me tell you. Oh yeah, that's enough females. What do we got? 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. That's about 30 gigas that are all 415s. That's enough. So we will go ahead and stop these guys. We don't need to put any more. Stop. I guess we'll cook these since they're there. Let's make another terminal called Base Gigas. We'll pop these guys in there. Let's see. Let's go upstairs and do it. So this will be Base Fem 415 Giga. So those are our base ones, okay? Put them all in here. Where did I put them? Where did I put them? Did I leave them in here? I did. Okay. They're all gonna go in the box. So if I ever need to restart my breeding for whatever reason, these guys are here. I'm not gonna touch them. They're just gonna chill there. Okay? It's good to keep your breeds organized. So that's this is empty now. These are the carcas. We want what? More 403s. Got a couple more eggs. The rest of these eggs we will toss. Toss this one. These, I believe, are old Gigas, so we're going to get rid of them as well. All of these. Just going to throw them on the ground, don't need them. Or actually, we can, we'll put them in the tame grinder here. We're done with them. Grind down tames. 120 more kibble. Yes, please. We're cruising now. Alright, so that's empty. We were doing manas as well. We were combining manas. Those are 451s now. Not bad, not bad. And I think I only want to do Karkas and Gigas at the moment. The manas, I'll build a different pen, a different spot to breed them. But for the time being, we'll just make another terminal. Just to keep organized. We'll take all of these guys. Put them up in a box up top. Just to stay organized, we'll make a 415 terminal. There we go. So this will be base. Fem, 451 mana. And again, if I ever need to get back to these manas, just the roots, these are all non-mutated. There's a couple males in there, but that's fine. Just throw them all. Done. What else we got in here? We're getting there. These are all 409s. Let's see, the 409s we can get rid of because we've got better now. What else is in here? An old mana, we don't need him. Giga, we don't need that. That. Okay, these are all 415s. So we just cleaned up our auto catch box. That's good. Let's just pop these guys out and turn them into adults so we can grind them real quick. This is the way. Boil and mash them, stick them in a stew. Okay, that's good. All getting turned into kibble. Feels like a horse factory, like a glue factory. Alright, all these guys. Goodbye. Goodbye. That guy's got a saddle. We're keeping him. Oh, he's got a saddle. I almost grinded my lunar mana. No, 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 no. He needs to stay with me. Okay. Sheesh. That's good. In fact, we're gonna just put that away because I don't want to lose this mana, and I don't want to lose this Giga. Okay. I have no tames on me now. Every tame I pick up will be something that we're growing or breeding. Alright. All these Gigas are cooked, except for this last row or two. So we will just hatch them. Might lag here for just a minute. Whenever you hatch a bunch of things at a time, it can lag the server. So you want to be real careful with that.
It's what you want it to be.
Karkas 403s, yes please. Got a few more. Any more 403 eggs? Yes please. We'll put those in the hatchery. All the rest of these eggs, you know what we're doing. Dropping them. We don't need them. So right now this is my only propagator working. These guys are empty. This is just popping out a few more Karka eggs. Let's see what we got. Or were they 415s? No, they were 401s, 403s. All right, so we got almost 2 lines. We want to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines. Almost made an oopsie, yes. Oh my gosh, and that's my favorite transportation tame. That mana. I would have been sad. Today, Ben, we are hatching eggs. Eggs. And then we're going to turn those eggs into little baby dinos. Okay, they're all growing in here. And then the little baby dinos will grow into adult dinos. And we will mutate those adult dinos with this. This creates pulses. So if I just click that, okay, it's going to create this big wave. Boom. And that will put a mutation pulse on any dino that is sitting out here, right? So all my gigas will get guaranteed bonus levels when I breed them. So that's the plan. But right now we're just getting a base set. We're going to load up my entire area up here with a bunch of females and then one stud right in the middle. It's going to breed with all of them. This is the way. This is probably one of my favorite things to do in Ark, to make super dinos. We're starting with these Karkas are level 403. By the end of it, they'll be like 800. Crazy stats. Doing massive damage. Get rid of those eggs. Alright, let's take all of these babies. There's so many of them. Let's see what I'm doing here now. I'm going to take every one. I'm going to release them from their balls right up here. Let me first get this Quetz out of the way. Just put them over here. Alright. So what we're going to do is turn all of these babies into adults really, really fast with a boost growth pulse. This is like advanced top tier breeding. Normal breeding, you just have 2 dinos out, they breed, they make a little egg. You put the egg by torches to hatch the egg, to incubate it. And then you have to feed them, and you have to imprint them, like go take them for walks and stuff, feed them their favorite meal. And it's quite a process. These Karkas, they could take days to get one Karka on official servers. Like, it's a long time. I have the rates so boosted here, though, that it accelerates it massively. We're gonna have like 60 tames out here when we're ready. When we are ready, it's gonna be like 60 of them. I might actually build a different base to do this in, because as you can see, these guys are going to grow, and their tails will be swinging like crazy inside my base, like clipping inside of it. So this might not be a good good spot to do it. Anyways, let's see. Got them all up there, right? I'm gonna hit this pulse. Boost. Let me get out of here before they grow. And yeah, you'll see him just massively grow. Pull the lever. Let's see how many people are on right now. Oh, just 2 of us now. We had like 4 of us earlier today. That guy's grown. They do their little growl thing when they grow up. Yep, Ark popcorn. So you can see how big their tails got. And depending on your positioning with them, oh gosh, it could get quite hard to move around in your base. So we'll see if this is going to be a permanent thing or not. No, it won't be. I'm actually going to cryo all of these and put them out a little more strategic. Couple more here. I still see adolescent there. Maybe 1 left. That one just raised. I think that's all the babies. Yeah, that's it. So now we go ahead and cryo all of them up. Getting the ball. Oh, that was nice. These are all the meat that they were eating, that they were pulling from the troughs. They all just dropped them in little bags. This trough had 8,000 meat in it. Let's see what it's got now. Less than 4K. All right. Now what? Oh yeah. We want them all to be femmes. So let's put the gigas back in here. The 415s. They're all 415. We're gonna get some brand new babies. And when we put them out this time, we'll be a little more strategic with placement. And then once they're all out there and grown, then we'll do a mutation on them. We're gonna turn these gigas into femmes, all except for one of them. Cannot fit. Oh boy. Alright, that's all of them except for this guy. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna do a gender swap pulse. So let me change mode, swap gender. So this will swap gender of all the dinos all at once. They're all males, and now they're all females. That was quick. Now we'll put all these females in our propagator. Oops. Okay, and put this one male right there. He's gonna breed with literally all of these females. And we're gonna take all the eggs, pop them out. And then with those eggs, once they're all fully grown, that will be our mutation group. I might build out my base a little bit to make room for all of these. Yeah, let's expand the base just a little bit. I suppose we could put them up top. Nah. We can make one row right up here with all the gigas. That might be cool. Might be onto something. My crossbow. Yeah. Okay. There's nothing. We are going to make a raised area up here. So all the gigas will be off the ground. Okay. Should be good. Let's do what, 1, 2, 3 ceilings high. It's probably fine. Okay. They're all just gonna be sitting on this platform. Okay. Pooping out eggs. Oh yeah. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Oops, oops. It's gonna look a little funky. But this is for efficiency. Not looks. It'll be for efficiency. Alright, we're short a few platforms, a few ceilings. That'll be enough. God, this song's annoying. I cannot anymore with that. Structural integrity? Hey, it's got support. It's all from this you know, it's professional. You know? It's all held up by this one wall. This one big wall is gonna support 30 gigas, maybe more. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. It's not a big deal. Here they go. Hatch. So they're all getting sent over here. And we're only going to keep the females. OSHA approved. Yeah. Have faith. It'll be alright. Wait, you want more support? Here, we'll add some more walls. Oh, we don't have any more. Gotta build some more. Yeah, that's good. Maybe. Put them... Put one right over here. Oops. This is obviously not a safe way to do it either. Can you imagine people building walls with parachutes and grappling hooks? That's definitely not OSHA approved. Like, where are they putting all their building materials? On their utility belt? Ball, 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 ball. And now it's professional. Doing this for the love of the game. This is not needed, but it is quite funny. Alright. Nice. Send the inspector. got here? More row 3. Oh, no. One of those had a mutation. That's not good. I want none of these to have mutation. Make sure these gigas do not have mutation. They're all good. Mutation. Alright, what do we got in here? Carcass. Those gigas I just popped out are about halfway done incubating. Right. Basically just waiting on these eggs to be done cooking. Then we go into phase 2. Got 1, 2 rows. See how many spaces we have for dinos up here, because we're gonna have all of this filled with gigas. Here, we'll get a paintbrush or spray paint. I don't have one. Okay, get a spray painter. Oh, I don't have to keep going up there. I'll just remember. Spray paint done. Now we need some colors. About pink. Nope, I don't have enough for that. Oh, I don't have enough for that. Can I not craft this? It's not hooked up to water? What do you mean? It's not irrigated? Why, bro? What happened? Not good. Now we got a beehive. This beehive will irrigate. I don't know why. Oh wait, no. Need a CS beehive. That won't irrigate. I guess I just gotta make water tanks. I have one water tank. I have an intake. Might take some doing, but let's get some water tanks, I guess. Thought I had water up here. Water reservoir. Alright, that might be good. So we've got a metal intake, reservoirs. We're gonna put a reservoir right here in the middle. Okay, that'll irrigate that whole area. Yeah, here's a water tank. Why didn't that do it? What the heck? Build a little daisy chain. That there. There, now it's irrigated. I thought I already built water. There, now it's irrigated. Okay. So let's get some dye going. The whole thing was to spray paint. The dye on our gun. Okay. Trust the process. Alright, so why did we do that? We want to make sure we can easily count our structures here. So this will be, we'll just start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, let's count. See, this is why we paint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this will be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll be 20. 1, 2, 4, 5, 9. That'll be 30. 2. Did I do that right? I hope so. That's 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 50. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need, we need roughly 60. Oh, I messed that one up. Roughly 60 females to start breeding. My math. So once I get 60 female gigas in here, it's on. Donkey Kong. So there's 6, 12, 18. Get a few more rows. It's not breeding anymore? What happened? I had an element? No. Why aren't they breeding anymore? Stop. Start. Not sure what happened. There, now they are. Weird. Like, where are my eggs? These guys stopped too? Alright. Why did they stop? They just randomly stopped. There they go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 24, 25, 26 more eggs. That's pretty good. We're about halfway there. We'll pop all of these carcos. We're actually going to stop this. All these carcas, we are going to grow up. For, what are they, 403s? We're going to boost the growth on these. So I'll demonstrate basically what I'm going to do. I'm going to come up here. I'll basically take the dinos. Now I'm going to pick these all up, but this is just to show you. I'll put one here, one here. See? They'll be all out of the way. One on each ceiling. And when I put them out, I'm only going to put out females. So all of these will be females. Come on. And what I'll do is when I get a good mutation... Oh, this one can't fit. One's already full, too grown. Oh, that's a giga. That's why. Did I do all the babies? No. Not separated by... Oh, there we go. Anyways, I will only put females out here, and then in the middle, I might even have to fly them around. I'll have a male that will go ahead and breed with all of these females. Lucky dude. Sheesh. Okay. I do all the babies. All the babies are done. So yeah, eventually, when I get 60 female giga babies, I'm gonna put them all around there. They'll look just like that. We'll do a boost growth pulse. There it goes. We'll all grow up there. Growing up quite nicely. I know it looks like they're packed in like sardines, but when you put them in baby form, they don't, like, they grow into each other, like almost clip. But they'll stay there. If you do a whistle command for them to stay, they'll just stay right there. And he should, if this guy starts eating, he should be able to reach the trough. I think he's close enough. We'll see if he takes a bite. Take a bite of food, bro. You know you're hungry. You're just a baby. He's shy. You know you're hungry. Pretty sure they can reach the trough. Yep, this one's eaten. Oh, that's a giga though. Yeah, well he can still reach the trough. That's good. What about these guys? Are they not hungry? That Giga is definitely eating. Maybe they can't reach the trough. I might need to move the trough. Let's check. Just range. Okay. Increase range. It's currently at 6,000. I'm pretty sure that's good. Show range. Ooh, no. It does not reach all of them. So I will have to move the trough. Okay. That's easy enough. Put it right here. I need more ceilings, don't I? I do. We'll put the trough right there in the middle. Really doing it. Alright, there's ceilings. Let's just make another... Nah, let's take this trough. Pick up. Wonder why they weren't eating. Well, they just couldn't reach it. Okay, we'll put it right there in the center. It's about right in the middle, right? Ish. Maybe we'll go one more. Right here. It's close enough. So we'll put the trough right there. Let's check the range. Oh yeah. Reaching all the way over here. It's reaching all the way over here, right? Yeah. Alright. So now we just gotta fill it up with meat. All that meat's gonna go away real quick. Anyway, let's get rid of these carcas. we're going to take all these carcass. We only want the females, 403. We're going to go ahead and put them all in there. Oops, not that one. We'll put one male in there, and the rest of these males, we're going to turn to females. It's quite the process, but once it's set up, you're only going to be swapping one dino in and out, just the male. All these females will already be up there. You're just going to be putting a male up there. So once the process, the setup is done, it's easy. Real efficient. Can't fit, can't fit. Okay, that's all of them. Let's do a gender swap. Pulse. There it goes. Alright. Now we're gonna pick up all of these guys. They're all female now. All these femmes into here. 403 female Karka. Okay. Here dinos for breeding. Start. Let me just make sure none of them have mutations. That would mess this up. Just to make sure. So we're still early. I should have checked my Giga line too. Heck, I thought I did. Oh yeah. So this one has a mutation. We're going to take her out. I had a feeling there was one. We want them all to be clean, no mutations. This is going to be our base set reader. Alright, all those are clean. We're just going to get rid of this guy. Goodbye. Check these guys. Any mutations that I accidentally put through. Clean, clean. All clean. Alright, they're all clean. So let's take eggs, 415. Females. We want the female eggs. No, we might need another hatchery. Let's get another one. We're just gonna make this one giga eggs. Perfect. There's 60 eggs. That's perfect. That's the exact amount that we needed. Awesome. Okay. Now, Karkas, there was one mutation female, so hopefully that did not go through. I'm gonna put these eggs in here as backups. That gonna expire 800 days. Perfect. We're just gonna put these in here as backups if I ever needed them. I won't, but if I ever needed them. Alright, prepare for breeding. All fresh 403s. Alright, there you go. They're all breeding. Happened to my music. Playlists. Okay. So egg, female, 403s. Getting there. You're just gonna take all these. The hatchery. And when we get 60 of these, then we'll pop them. When we get 60 of these, we'll pop them. We are so close. We'll just wait on this last top 2 rows to finish. Oh, I can't wait. Alright, we'll stop these guys from breeding. We don't need any more giga egg. Just toss them on the ground. Okay. Karka eggs. Toss all those on the ground. We don't need them. Oh, I can't wait. This is going to be so cool. Ooh, a Karka just spawned. That's cool. Dung beetle. I just bought a pack from the shop that came with a bunch of dinos that are normally for farming. They come in these dumb cryos, the original ones, so we're gonna just swap them over to the better, more advanced cryo ones. And we'll put them in here. Alright, these carcas... I don't think I need them anymore. That one we'll keep. Don't need... Yeah, we'll just put them on the ground. We don't need them. Hey. How are the gigas? Oh, they're getting there. Got 1/3 more. 33% left. Oh yeah. Look at all these carca eggs. All females. Getting there. 30 more. Alright, we need, what, 12 more female carca eggs? Then we'll turn this off. Let's see. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. There's 9 more. We'll need like at least 3 more. There, that's more than enough. 69 of them. Awesome. Ooh, the gigas are cooked! Yes! Oh, this is gonna be so fun. Okay. Carcas. We're just gonna get rid of all those eggs. Stop breeding. Okay. They're stopped. They're stopped. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I have no dinos in my inventory. I do not. Oh, I have 1 down here. Oh, that's my... No, it's a female. I was gonna say that's my male? It's not. Okay, I'm gonna take all these babies. I'm gonna hatch them. Mass hatching at my lag. My lag. Let's see. All those gigas came in here. So now I want female, baby, giga, 415. That's all we're taking. 415 babies, females. Every one of them. Out of that, we got 69 of them. Okay. So now we go out here and we place them carefully. Ceiling. This is what I've been waiting for. It's all gonna pay off. I've already got 34 of them out. I could have fit 99 of them. I could have fit 99 here. All good. Don't need that many. We'll just fill this up as much as we can. Might have been beneficial just to make them a little closer. It's okay. If we have to redo it, we'll redo it. I could have made them closer. Okay, all those dinos are out. I'm now going to whistle them passive so that they don't run. Passive. 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 Okay. Now, we will make their behavior ignore group whistles. Behavior copy to nearby gigas. Perfect. I need to get down from here. Okay, they're all up there. They're all ignoring group whistles. Time to do a boost growth bolt. Goes. All of those dinos will grow up quite nicely. Oh yeah, baby. Bow, 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 bow. Should build an elevator right here. That's doable. Let's do that. I think I have an elevator. Yeah, I've got a few. No matching elevator found. What do you mean? Jump up. Right there. Is it right here? Aha! There it is. Yes, dude. Nice. That works. Awesome. So if ever I need to fill up this trough, which is empty right now, dear Lord, I can just use the elevator. All right. So they are all fully grown, right? One almost. There's one left. We are now going to take the stud that we got. This guy. Okay. I'm going to pull him out here. Now, he probably will not reach them. But let's just see. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to make a pad for him to stand on. So if I put him right here, options, behavior, ignore group whistles, behavior, passive, behavior, mating, behavior, copy settings to near gigas. So if this works, he'll start breeding with all of them, but I don't think he's close enough. He's close enough with these females, not with those ones. Okay, so we just gotta disable. We're gonna build him a little thing to stand on right here. That'll be fine. And yeah, the placement of these dinos was not the best. So probably right here, if he can stand here. Not sure if he can. I have the elevator, duh. Alright, let's see if he will fit here. Aha, he did. He's kind of falling off, but he is up there. Okay, it's good enough. So we are going to now do some mutation pulses. Okay. So change mode, create mutation pulse. So we're going to do 10 of these. 1. There's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. And last one. So that's 10 pulses. They should have 10 stacks of radiation. Yeah, if you look at this Quetzal, it says 10 out of 10. That little radiation thing. Not sure if you can see that there. But all of those also say 10 out of 10. It's gigas. We are now going to turn the male on to breeding. Behavior, enable mating. So, he should be breeding with all of them. These guys not breeding? Oh, I have to copy setting. Alright, now he's breeding with all of them. Reaching these guys over here? He's not. thought he could reach them. Got those ones. He's got these ones. There's a few over here he cannot reach. So yeah, I will have to, if I want to keep doing this over and over, I'll have to rearrange maybe into just a circle up there. That would be fine. That's okay. You're gonna name this guy EDM breed stud. Okay. So when he's done breeding with all of these females, we will move him and do it again. I had a feeling he would be a little too far away. It's okay. Alright, he's done. Now we'll just put him right over here. Not enough room? Okay. Well... Conundrum. Let's put him... There wasn't enough room. Make him another platform right down here. That enough room? Let's see. Teleport dino. Ha! That was enough room. Oh, he fell! No, come back. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. I'm failing. Teleport dinos. Stud. No, that didn't work. Alright, there he goes. Now... I believe he's breeding, it's hard to tell. Yeah, he is. You're reaching all of these females? He is. Okay. Is he reaching all of these ones? Oh no, the pulse is gonna run out. Let me go do another one. No. I need to stop the breed. Stop the breed. Not gonna work. It's too late. It's too late. Stop breeding. Stop breeding. They dropped their mutation pulses. No. Might need to adjust that setting. 6, 7. Yeah, I think I need to increase the length of time for these pulses because that came off before I was able to breed them. I think that's a setting I can change. We'll see. Alright, now they're done. I almost died in my base. Alright, now we'll go back over here. We'll finish what we started. Here he goes. Agreed. Alright, there he goes. I need health. Med bruise. So with these eggs, I grab some. I'll just grab these ones. These are all have pulses, the mutation pulses. So if we take a preview, this one now has 96 food, and the base was 76. So he got a food mutation. This one now has 101 health. He had 81 health, so he got 20 points into health. That's good. We're looking for one that's going to be melee. I don't see one yet, but I'm sure one of these will have it. Oh, I'm overweight. Real talk. I empty my pockets. Got a bunch of structures I don't need on me. Surely one of these will have the melee mutation. Surely. That one does. So now that one has 100, and it's kind of hard to see if you're on YouTube watching it. He has 113 melee as opposed to the 93 before we started. That's awesome. We're going to pop all of them at the same time, but I'm glad that we got the health. I'm glad we got the melee. That took about 40 element. But we did it. Might reorganize here. Not gonna do it right now, but that's pretty much the gist of it. Okay. Once I pop these gigas, you'll see what we worked for. So basically, I'll pop all these guys. Those are all still cooking. So of the guys I just popped, Giga, we want 4 35s. So this one has 20 extra points into oxygen. I don't care about that. We're not going to use him. This one has 20 into food. Probably not going to use that. 20 into health. This guy we will. So I'm going to rename him. +1 HP mutt. Okay, so he's got 1 health mutation. This one's got the melee, so we will rename this dino. +1 melee mutt. Accept. Okay, so we got a health, we got a melee. Oxygen, we don't care. Food, I don't really care. I'll get one for weight, because weight is very good. So we'll do that one. Rename dino. +1 mutt or weight mutt. Accept. And let's do one for stamina. Why not? Just make it real efficient. There's the stamina. Rename dino. +1 stam mutt. Okay. Now I will take all of these that say mutt. I'm going to remove them. We are going to raise them very quickly. Those are our mutations. Okay. We are now going to do a boost growth pulse. There it is. So that's now going to rapidly grow these 4 dinos. Okay. When that's done, I need to make sure that they're all male. So this one is a male. This one will have to swap. That's a male, and that's a male. So it looks like we'll just have to swap this guy right here. We'll do that with a gender potion. Once she is an adult, we'll swap her over. And then we do the same thing. We cryo this breeder. Done with him. We'll just go up here and breed with all the females that are up there right now. So let's see. Giga female. Let's see if they're all ready. Okay. They are ready to breed, ready to breed. Ready to breed. I'll have to fill up that trough. They are all hungry, so I'll have to go get some food. Looks like all these people are ready, ready, ready. Ready, 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 ready. They're all ready to breed, it looks like. Oh, this guy... Oh, that's my mutation. He's still growing. These are all my mutts that I just bred. Okay. So all the tames up there, I believe, are ready to breed now. Oh no, it's not showing me on there. That one says 2 minutes. That one says 1 minute, 1 minute, 8 minutes. Okay. I thought you could tell from that menu, but I guess not. Okay, these guys are ready. That one's ready in 9 minutes. Okay. That's all good. So this... One of these was a melee that I had to fix. This one. Feed her the gender swap potion. Okay. We'll cryo, 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 cryo. Now the next breed I'm going to do is with one of the mutations. I'll come up here, I'll put the mutated dino in here, they'll breed with these, and then the eggs that'll come out, hopefully we're going to try to stack the mutation. So if I have, let's say, the melee. I put him up there. I'm going to hopefully get 40 stacks of melee instead of the 20 that we got. Go ahead and put him up here. Okay. We're going to say go ahead and enable mating. He's mating with a bunch of these at the moment. Let's see if it can show on here. Doesn't. I don't know why this doesn't show those stats. It should show if they're active breeding or not. It's lame. Anyways, he's breeding now with these femmes that were ready. Ones he can reach, apparently. These ones are not breeding. Yeah, that one's on cooldown. That one he can't reach. Anyways, we're going to get a bunch of eggs here. We'll see if we get any that have the mutation though. Look at all these eggs.
Say you chose again, a different story, different way.
Those are all the 415s. I take all those. Egg 415 or Giga. Take all of these. I'm gonna make a terminal. It's kind of good to keep track of the steps that you take. So this terminal, I'm just gonna put way over here. So we're gonna have a lot of them. This will be Giga +1 buttons. Okay. This will be kind of like a chronicle of our journey here. All these eggs will here. Yeah, there's 37 eggs in there. So those are all our base mutations. This is the new breeds. Those are all new breeds. These guys down here are the new breeds. This one's old. Okay, all those are new. So hopefully one of these eggs that are new, out of all these and the ones that we were just looking at over here, hopefully we have one that has melee mutations +2 now. So it'll have 40 extra months. That's the goal. If we did that, that's success. And we do it again and again. You just take away the male and replace it with one that has 2 mutations instead of 1. That is how you breed for Mega Super Dino. So let's go ahead and check these, because I'm impatient. These guys, we can destroy all those. Crack all eggs, destroy. Yes. Put some new ones in there. So we're looking for one that says 133 melee. None of those ones have it. Okay. Maybe we make a terminal that says junk. Let's put it over here. And we'll purge these, but just for now, we'll just name this junk eggs because they failed. Okay. We're looking for one. This is 133. It's 113, 113, 93, 93, 113, 113, 93, 13, 113. Okay, that didn't work. So I'm gonna transfer those into this junk pile. Perfect. And we'll look again. We're looking for a 133. None of those, so we get rid of these. And we keep searching. We'll get one. So, let's see. 133. 113, 113, 113, 113. 13. Oh, did we not do... Oh, bro. I forgot to force the mutation. Oh, no. No! Stop breeding. Stop breeding. That's why I'm not getting the 133s. I forgot to do the mutation pulses. Oh, dear God. Oh, boy. That's alright. We'll do it now. That's too funny. There's a lot to this. Alright, great mutation pulse. That's why I wasn't doing it. I'm like, why are none of these? That's okay. Get rid of all those eggs. That's 6 of them and 4 more. Too funny. I'm like, why are none of these popping out with mutations? Well, I forgot to hit the mutation pulse. Alright, one more. Now we can start breeding. How funny. Alright, he's breeding with only a couple females right now. I need him closer. I think if I put him above, because right up here, I think if I put him right here, he'll reach more. So let's teleport dinos. It's the +1 melee, right? Let's see if he's breeding with more now. Oh yeah, he's reaching all of these females down there. See the hearts? He's breeding with, yeah, all these females. That's a good way of doing it. And I could just bring him over here, and he'll breed with these guys. Oh yeah. This'll work. This is more efficient. We're learning. This might be cool to see. You're gonna see all the eggs drop at once. Don't look right into the hole. But you're gonna see all the eggs drop at once here. Kind of cool. That hatchery might be picking them up too fast. I didn't see any of them drop. So the hatchery picks up eggs as soon as they pop out, but they do it on a random tick. And I thought you'd be able to see a few of them fall. 4. Unless they're landing, maybe they're landing on the platforms there? Think they're landing on the platforms? Here's an egg. That one fell through. I don't know. I don't know. Let's do another mutation pulse to refresh it. Okay. It's all refreshed. Let's go upstairs. We'll move this guy. Over here. Teleport dinos. Melee. So he should be breeding now with these dinos. He is. I see lots of hearts. Right? Cool down, cool down. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Okay. I really gotta do a meat run. Ugh. Alright, we probably have an egg now. That is good. So we'll check these. Check these. Trash these. Check all eggs, destroy. Oh, I'm gonna have to go here soon. I have an obligation. Alright, 113 melee, 113 melee, 113 melee, 113. 113, 113, 113. Give me a 133. None of those. Destroy. Come on, try again. 113, 113. 93, that's backwards. 113. Come on, give me a 133. Give me a 133. Nope. Destroy. We'll get one. Nope. Check this egg. Check this egg. Getting there. 133! We found it. So, this egg has now double 2 mutations on it. Oh, we got 2 eggs. So these are the 2 eggs that we're going to keep. And we're going to throw away all the rest. Nice. We really only need one of them. So, you're going to... Or I'll just leave it in here and we'll hatch it. 6 minutes? No. Does this not go as fast? Do I have to automatic control temperature? 5 minutes? I still think that's too long. Anyway. We did some experimenting. We're happy with the outcome. We have 2 mutations now for melee. And because I need to go, I got an obligation to do. We're gonna call this a stream. It was fun. We got some progress. I will probably rearrange the setup of these gigas because that's not going to be like, as you saw, I had to keep moving my giga. I would have to do one over here, one over there. It was kind of frustrating. So we're going to stop that. Teleport the stud to me. Pick him up. Okay. I need to turn off breeding on all these dinos, so no one just shows up and starts breeding their own dinos. Disable. Copy to all gigas. There, now they should all be turned off. Just check this farthest one. Yep, he's turned on. Okay. So I think we did some good progress today. We got a bunch of gigas up there. Okay. We got 2 mutations. Well, really 40 mutations into melee. That's not bad. And the next stream, we will get more and more and more and more till they are capped, and we have 250 some odd mutations on there. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna do a bunch of damage. Can't wait. So thank y'all for coming by. I appreciate it. We're gonna end the stream. Close this. Close this. I appreciate you coming by. Thank you. We'll do this again probably tomorrow. Alright? Good night.